the looks on the Instagram. Oh, but they don't, which is
On
weird.
the RuPaul's Drag Race Instagram?
Yeah, message from your reigning queen, superlatives.
Are they on their individual?
Yeah, Gottmik hasn't posted hers, so that's why I'm like, what is going on?
Interesting.
But,
Well, they didn't even release the episode to like Apple TV and whatnot until like 5 o'clock today. So I think
Really?
there's some kind of hold up with there's something going on.
Huh. I wonder. Okay, someone said they're on Drag Race Wiki. I will say Rosé's little. Are we gonna talk about? Well, we can talk about that later. The finale looks, but that's not even the finale looks. The Anyway, yeah, I thought it was a 2, but it was good. It was great. Beautiful.
Candy. She was in the like leather mini dress with the gold. Here's my thing. Like, I liked it. I definitely did not love it, and I thought that was not a finale runway. I thought that was something that she should have been wearing the entire season in regular runways. It just didn't feel like a finale look.
Very that. I was just kind of like
grommets. Yes, thank you.
I was like, listen, it wasn't bad. It was in no way, shape, or form. It just was in no way, shape, or form a standout to me. Does that make sense?
Not at all. And the hair was a mess. The hair was a mess. I was like, oh, that ponytail was not it, girl.
Yeah, it wasn't in no means bad.
It was not a boot.
Cool
it was
outfit.
not a boot at all.
It just was not. I was just like,
it was just a kind of meh kind of situation.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, what is the? Yeah, I was just like, what is this? I don't know. I want to know who made it. Hi, Casey.
Casey made it actually.
Casey later.
Yeah.
Made
Candy's red. I'm almost positive because he posted something that said he was holding something of Rosé's and was like, I'm so glad to like make the two New York girls red looks or something like that. I'm almost positive
got it. Well, now I feel bad for saying that because I love Casey later.
No, Casey's work is incredible.
Casey's work is
Looked
impeccable.
great.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Casey is my friend, and like I love them so much, and I love their work. So it's not a disrespecting. Oh, I feel bad saying
not
that.
At all. No, Guna. Because here's the deal. It's like it doesn't matter whether he made it or not. He's making what she's asking for.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's not on him. He made what she wanted.
Right. That's tea.
It was made well. He did.
Yeah, I mean, job. It was a gorgeous outfit, but for me, I was like,
Candy didn't come with an idea that was finale ready.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Rosé.
Now, talk about a finale garment. Like, this is so fucking cool. Fucking cool. This I thought was really successful. The whole concept. I mean, for me, it looked like capillaries, like veins.
Yeah.
Like blood, like arteries. And I love that the appliques were like glued to her body. Yeah. I love that she was like the concept of like coming out of the ground and like, which is also by Casey. I mean, I thought that was so successful. I loved it.
I couldn't tell what was going on with the feet.
You didn't know what was going on?
I couldn't tell what was going on with the feet because he wouldn't show it.
I think the goal was to have them stick to the ground so that it looked like she didn't have feet, but that she was kind of like, you know how like in Sailor Moon, like you know how in Sailor Moon the plant lady comes out and she like doesn't leave the ground. She just like she's always attached to the ground. I think that was kind of like the vibe that they were going for. And I think it was like successful. And I just think that sometimes when she picked her foot up too far off the ground, it like lifted it or it twisted it as opposed to
that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I literally had no clue what was happening.
No, I thought it was really fucking cool. It was like Roots.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
But I thought it was so cool. And like the hair.
So cool.
What also I like that it's so different for Rosé. it's like a push away from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's still very her.
Yeah, that hair was gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
The short with the flip out in the back and then that just one finger wave going down the side of the face was fucking stunning. Fucking stunning.
It should have been a dress. Would have translated runway vibe better. Okay.
There were a lot of people saying that they think they would have liked it more as a gown. I don't think I agree with that, but
I mean, I see the sentiment.
Yeah, but like I feel like Rosé was going for like a creature as opposed to a fashion woman. I feel like, and had it been a gown, it would have been that.
Yeah, and I think this pushes it. I mean, for me, she kind of looked like an embodiment of like, and I mean, and I don't say this as a joke, but she kind of looked like the coronavirus, like the way it was like, like the way it was kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In like, but in the most like, in a pot, like,
yeah,
how do I make that positive? But like, you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean.
Like infection, like I don't know, like taking over. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really fucking cool. But that's just me.
Okay. Simone.
She ate it. She ate it. She ate it. I was like, damn. I mean, at first I was like, oh, like a little French dress. Oh, what? It's nails. I was like, oh my God. What? You hate it or you love it? You hate it.
I don't hate it.
Not y'all giving COVID a platform. Not what I meant, yo.
Girl, calm down.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't hate it. For me, the issue I had with it was that we have already seen it, and from her.
Oh,
it's the exact same thing she did for the little black dress challenge.
I didn't even think of that.
It's the exact same thing she did for the little black dress challenge. It's a dress made of dangly, like she used hair and now she's using nails, and then she does a blonde updo with the shit in it. I was like, oh, this is literally the same thing.
You know, I didn't even think of it that way, but now that you say that,
I will say the wig was the hands in the wig was cool. I enjoyed that. That was a cool part. But like it was just, I was like, oh, this is just, we've already seen you do this.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I would say now that you mentioned that, it does kind of like lose the pizzazz that it first had for me.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, Gagatondred. I mean, the thing that I kind of do like about it is that she referenced herself. And because the first and the last were so different, this one is kind of like, but I get what you're saying. It was still a 2 for me, but I get what you're saying now.
It's a 2. It's not a bad look. I don't think it's a bad look by any means. I was just like, not for the finale, girl. That's what I was like, oh, don't do something you've literally already done for the finale. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I see you. I see.
That was my only issue with it. Did she look amazing? Yes, she looked amazing.
Hi, Jarvis. Yeah, she did look incredible.
So who wins red for you?
Who wins red for me? Oh, I would say Rosé, for sure.
I would say Rosé as well.
Yeah, Rosé wins red for me.
She won red for me.
Yeah, for sure. Same. Definitely. Hi, Jarvis. Oh my God, I love you too.
Hi, Jarvis. Hey, C. Diggy. So on to finale runway eleganza extravaganza.
Yes. Now these got garments was just insane. That garment was so. It looked like it didn't look real. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't look real. It didn't look real at all. I was
like, it looked like a sketch. It looked like a drawing come to life.
Yeah.
It literally looked like someone took a drawing and then like printed it in real life and then made it happen. Because just like the level of detail, just like the level of like the quality of the stitching.
Yeah.
Like, every single detail, the open cage, the rhinestone heart,
yeah,
the classic Gottmik face with the black, I mean, with the I mean, it was like the Evil Queen on crack. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I mean, just so successful, so beautiful.
Successful.
It
and I
looked
lived
like
for a fashion reference.
like
She was referencing the 2021 spring summer Schiaparelli line, and I was like, wow, that shit just came out, and you took it and made it your own. I was like, I mean,
she kind of like, for me, I hate to reference this again, but she looks to me, it was like if like Gottmik if Bob Mackie made like a Gottmik fantasy Barbie, that's what it was for me.
Yeah,
like just like this over the top, like giant, you know, the back, the neck piece with the like the quilting of it. I mean, I just like, what even was that made out of? Like, what was the
I was like, what was the fabric? Because I could not tell.
Yeah.
Oh, Diego did
it, and a lot of her looks.
That doesn't surprise me.
That it was
level
Diego.
Of work is ridiculous.
Yeah, Diego is wild. He's, oh god, I don't think I could ever afford him.
God. Girl, Gottmik spent money. They all did, but like if Diego made all 3 of her looks, I think.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he did all 3 of hers.
Wow.
Yeah, she dropped some coins, Henny. Okay, Candy.
So Rose. Well, so here's my thing with Candy. I don't hate it. I wish it fit her better. Like, there was something I couldn't see her waist. And I really wasn't crazy about the hair. The hair was like, she had like shaved sides,
all sides, yeah.
But then it was like a pony or something.
Yeah.
Let me just say it was not my favorite look, but that's okay, bitch, because she's still the Dominican dollar Brooklyn, bitch. So, anyway, bitch, she's not going home.
I was like, a peacock? Like, that concept, first and foremost, is such a dated reference. Like queens were doing like peacock looks. Not that you can't do one, but if you're gonna do it, it's gotta be fucking incredible. It's gotta be, because we've seen peacock left and right from girls were doing peacocks in the fucking 70s. You know what I mean? Like, this is not new. I think the fabric choices looked kind of cheap. The headpiece was a very strange shape.
So what happened with the headpiece? So Pierretta made this outfit.
Okay.
And I saw the design sketch because I saw it on the story, and I liked the concept. I was like, cool, like, this is cool, like, I buy it. Okay, so now I'm looking. Okay, so now thank God. Now I'm looking at some photos.
Mm-hmm.
Grand finale. Okay, that's that. Okay, now we're looking at Candies. Okay, yeah, Gottmik's incredible. Whoa, sorry, I have to back up and just
gotta go back.
It's just wow, that's incredible. Yeah, it's just there's like her waist is gone for me.
Yeah,
her waist is gone, and from the front it looks like she has no wig on.
Yep, exactly.
So, I actually like the styling of the mesh glove. But
okay.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not my ugliest thing. It's not ugly. It's not ugly.
I think it's kind of ugly.
I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I feel so bad. But yeah, no, I just,
it's just the blue. I couldn't even tell what fabric that was. It just was not. It was just not a. It wasn't an elevated fabric, and it looked that way. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't, and there wasn't enough of it for it to do what I think she was trying to do with that. with this voluminous, you know what I mean? This blue, like cloud-like situation that was supposed to be happening. There should have been more of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's a boot for me.
Yeah, it's a boot. I'm
It's
sorry.
so far my only boot.
It's a boot.
It's a boot.
I feel like if her waist was cinched, then I could be like, okay. But it's just the fact that I cannot see her waist. Like, I'm looking at a photo of it right now, and I do not see a waist.
And well, so, because part of it is that the waistline of the skirt should have been dropped down probably about 4 inches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just it was sitting too high on her. It was just. I love people are like, I love people are like, Lagoona, it's so cute. You're being polite, trying to find something positive. My bitch ass over here.
Well, it's also just because, like, you know, it's kind of like you said. I mean, like, I because here's the tea is that I don't know. I'm all about, like, and you said this earlier, like, just because, like, everybody's drag is not going to suit everybody.
Right.
But that being said, like, if she loves it, then, like, that's all that fucking matters, right? I guess. You know, just because.
Show.
Sorry?
So not when you're on a competition show.
Yeah.
It matters what the judges think. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. No. It lost. It's not my. It's not my favorite.
All right.
It's not
all right, Rose.
Rose, I love this look. I love this look. Do you hate it?
No. I was not a fan of the choice of, like, leggings or pants when she first, like, showed it to me and we first were talking about it. But I really, really liked it. It was a very different situation than anyone else had done. It was a very different take. First of all, I don't remember the last time I saw her in blonde hair. And she looks incredible in blonde hair. That looks so good
she's a great blonde. Oh yeah, I guess she didn't really wear blonde.
No.
Yeah.
I was gagged. I was like, oh, she looks great in this.
Yeah, so this outfit was made by my friend Florence Silly, our friend Florence. Right. Who is, like, I mean, the thing that I really love is the way that it looked on camera, the way you could see, because I was there with Rose at her shoot. So I shot with her prior, and then I had a photo shoot with Robert earlier in the day, and then I stuck around and I was just kind of like, where's my charger? Did I leave my charger over there? Oh no. Nothing is worse than leaving a phone charger in fucking Brooklyn. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Well, no.
Yeah, I'll figure it out in a second. Anyway, and what's really funny is that when we were like talking about concept, and she kept, like, referencing she wanted to be like a Scottish queen, like she was like, what is this, like, sort of, like, not medieval, but, like, you know, this sort of, you know, extravagant. And what kept coming to my mind was, like, this, like a poofy pant and spat with giant sleeves and a giant, you know, that's what kept, you know, coming to my mind. And what's so funny is that when she showed me the sketch by Florence, huh?
Robert said you left it.
Oh, fuck! I should have fucking brought it. Anyway, I love this look. I got to see it in person, and I remember helping her, like, get into it, and I literally was like, what? Like, yeah. And then to see it on camera and see how amazing she looked. What's really funny is that this guy, this, like, website that I found, it's, like, I guess a review guy, and this guy is, like, tearing the look to pieces. I'm not even gonna read what he's saying about her, and it makes me want to punch him in the face because he's, like, such an asshole and incorrect. But because he hates the look, and I was like, okay, well, you're an idiot. But I love it. I think it's incredible. I think the detail work is amazing. She looks like fucking, it's, like, just so good. It's so good. And I actually like that it's a pant and not a dress, because it kind of, like, it plays again with this sort of, like, not androgyny necessarily, but this sort of, like, this Rosé does something that Rosé is really, I think, successful at, and something that is to her benefit, that she's kind of utilized to her benefit, is like this like play with like hyper masculinity and hyper femininity in her drag. And I think it's just so successful of like blending the two. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
And I thought it was, I mean, it's a shoot for me. It's so, I mean, I think it's amazing.
I definitely liked it a lot more seeing it on screen last night than I did seeing when she like sent me pictures of the, like I liked it and I was like, okay, this looks better. I like this more than when I saw the sketches. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna feel about this. And then she sent me the pictures and I was like, oh, okay. And then seeing her move in it and whatnot, I was like, this is fantastic.
Yeah, and the gag is, do you know that hair is not the hair that was supposed to, she was not supposed to wear that hair.
Wasn't it much taller?
Yeah, so the hair that
Goldie?
she was supposed to wear was the hair that she wore for the live viewing.
For the live
thing, which was this hair. This wig that she ended up wearing, so that wig that she ordered never arrived. It got lost in the mail. And so this wig is actually Eureka O'Hara's hair. That like, I don't know how, I think Eureka was in LA and Rosé was like panicking looking for hair, and Eureka was a doll and like sent her a couple of like giant tall updos.
Work.
And so that thank God for Eureka, because it ended up being perfect. It looks great.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's great. So thank you, Eureka. We love you.
Thanks, Eureka.
For that.
All right, so Simone.
Shoot. I mean, it was just. It was.
That's my second shoot of the. Oh, I had 3 shoots this episode.
What was the first? So the first one was Got Mixed Red, right?
No, my first one was Got Mixed finale. Her Eleganza shoot.
Yes.
And Simone's Eleganza Extravaganza is a fucking shoot. A fucking shoot.
I mean, there are just so many references.
Oh yeah, Dior like 2006 fall winter haute couture. That's where the Dior 2006 fall winter.
Is that what that is?
That it's very the armor and the soft, it's gold, and what they did is gold, but like this
it's one so successful. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the other charger out of my room.
No, go for it.
It's so good. Yeah, it was so amazing. God, I will say, I think for me personally, I think Simone as a whole probably had, I think I hate to say that. God, I feel so bad. But Simone just really killed it this episode on the runway for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the girls, I mean, this was such a successful ball.
The ball? Yeah.
Everybody did such a great job. But Simone, for me, I was like, fuck, bro. Like, God. And then I'm like,
hair with the gold leaf in it, I was like, this Medusa-esque situation happening.
He wants that.
It was fucking gorgeous. I died. I died over that look. What, we lost? Did we lose Laguna? Oh, there's.
Sorry, I had to get my phone off of low battery mode because it was doing that thing where it's going dark every 10 seconds. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Simone, I mean, just the hair, I mean, who made it? Do you know who made it?
My guess is Diego, but I have no idea.
It's just so good.
It's fucking incredible. I was like, all right, bitch. I was like, I didn't like these first 2 looks. I was like, come on, Simone, please, Simone. And she came out in that shit. I was like, work. I forget.
Oh, that's so interesting because I mean, I was so blown away with Simone. But yeah, this final look, that, I mean, it took my breath away. Also, not a hairline in trace.
Nope.
Not a. I was like, oh, that's growing out of her head. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. So so if you had to top like of the 4, who had your most successful package for you?
the most successul package
from
in the
start
ball
to
was
finish. Yeah,
for
of all
me,
3 looks, like you had to
of
like
all 3 looks, that was Gottmik for me.
Let me look.
Yeah. Because I definitely think Rose won the red round, but I liked Gottmik's red way more than I liked Simone's red. So that solves it there.
Yeah.
Marco did that?
Marco did Simone's? No, he did not. Marco did the black and white. I know that. But
I'm gonna gag if Marco.
Let me look.
I'm gonna gag.
Marco is great. He's designed,
great, but I didn't know he did that kind of work.
He designed like almost all of Britney Spears' Las Vegas show. And she cut everything. She literally I remember I met him in London and we were talking about it and he was like, I designed so many beautiful things and she would just come in with scissors and cut everything into a crop top and shorts. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was like, she's so sweet. She's so kind. She knows exactly what she wants. And it's a crop top and a low rise brief. Like that's what she wants to wear. And like, that's it. Like she had like all these pieces and all these like gowns and all this shit. And he was like, no, Britney came in with her team and they would come in with scissors and just cut shit.
I can't.
Yeah. That would drive me nuts. Yeah.
Michelle Herbert is what everybody's saying.
Michelle Herbert official. Let me look at her.
Baby, that's everything.
Damn, bitch.
Who was your favorite of the ball? Simone?
My favorite of the ball. I've been drinking coffee. You know, I love rosé, but I have to agree. Gottmik's was so great. Gottmik's was so great. I think it might be Simone for me.
Simone?
Yeah, I mean, because especially I think in the moment, not realizing that the nails was very similar to her little black dress.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at it, it's like literally the same exact thing. But with the ponytail, I mean, with these little clips,
the hair was cute. It was cute. I was just like, we've seen you do this already. That's all. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So what's gonna happen now is Instagram's about to kick me off because we're at an hour. So I'm just
yours kicks you off in an hour?
Yep. It used to not, and then it went back to doing it.
Okay, work. So do you want to go and come back?
I'm gonna go and come back.
Okay, great. All right. I'll see you in a second. Love you.
All right. Bye.
Be right back, y'all.
We ain't gotta stay on there, my nigga. We guys on there.
You want to eat that fish? Y'all are nasty. If it smell like fish, baby, I don't think you should be eating.
Someone asked me to show them my chocolate starfish. I've never heard that one. You weren't here. You weren't here. Me and Uncle Grandpa talked about it. I said, "What's a chocolate starfish?"
Why you want to see my feet?
Cause you're freaky. They be asking me to see armpits and everything. Wow, look at your feet. She looked down. Oh, we're already got the sock on. Thank you.
Come to Jamaica, you gonna teach me what?